Checking out Wroth. Civilizations. Just pick one.
Yeah.
Oh, they're dual-sided?
No. One is an AI version of it for their like solo cooperative variant, but this is the so all of them are. If you see the no AI.
Okay. This is fancy. Sounds cool. How many prototypes you bring?
Do what?
So how many prototypes did you bring?
Oh, just the one.
One.
Yeah, I got a few more like concepts. It's just I'm trying to do it one at a time right now.
Great.
Because here is your all-sing die. We'll be drafting. Let's see, you're them. Here is your. These are your units here that I'm about to give you. You're gonna put them into your like spawn area at their max health. So this is like a health tracker.
Okay.
So as they take damage. So here we go. I need an all-seeing die. I'm gonna pick the runics. Alright.
I thought their big game was too many bones.
Their big game is too many bones.
Okay.
They also have the new Morrowind. It's not Morrowind. It's the Skyrim Elder Scrolls. They have that as an IP that they're working on and stuff.
Okay.
These are your guys. So they'll sit up here. Hello. Alright. Should have 7 this there? Alright, and then you're going to get your choice between these. I'll explain what you're doing before you like choose.
Okay.
But you're going to get, this is like a one-time big boy effect. Yeah, they can fire off. Alright, let me get my stuff set up and then I'll explain what you're looking at. Place one of your guys down here. So the rest of you guys here.
Oh.
Should have 30, I think it's 35.
Okay. $25 or $35? Oh, here go a few more.
It should be. No, that's opposite side. How many do you have then?
25.
Yeah, then you're fine. 26 is. Did I say 36? My bad.
I said 35.
Oh, okay. 25 is. This is your 26.
Okay.
So I just gotta make sure I have the same. 5, 10, 15. Some of them that they sent had more. So, yep, I have 25 here. All right. Okay, so we're gonna sort these up really quick. These are gonna be the reasons for why we're doing what we're doing.
Okay.
Each of these spots get one. There we go. And there we go. Oh, that one's gone.
Okay.
All right. No. All right. We'll flip them all. And then I'll walk you through a turn. So, we're going to place 3 of our guys here into what is called the DZ or deployment zone.
Discovery zone.
Back in the day. Your area is connected to all of these spots. This area that you are deploying into is adjacent to all of those, except for these 2 spots. So if you were to take a move action, this is a move action. That lets you move up to 2 of your guys, 2 spaces, or according to the hint sheet, you get to put 2 guys into the DZ. So that's what that dice does. So I can take 2 guys and I can move from here all the way to here. Now this is an area control game. So what's going to happen is we're going to draft dice. These dice will get shuffled, rolled, whatever. Starting with the first player, they'll take a die. And that'll be one of my actions for the turn. I'll also roll my all-seeing die. That's a bonus action. So you'll take a die. These are kill dice. So this lets you either do a damage, 1 damage to the area you're in, or an area adjacent to you. So if you were here and I was here and I did that die, I can kill your guy, and then your guy is removed from the game.
Okay.
You do have from the game. But you do have some ways. You particularly have a way called Parasite to bring guys from the dead back into play because you're a necromancer at the end of the day. So that's what skulls do. Skulls let you do damage either to the area you're in or an area adjacent to you. Coins let you bring in Cora. Cora is used to buy your troops, your big troops, or activate your abilities. This is called a deployment. You can either deploy 2 troops to your DZ, or let's say you're in an area, you could deploy up to 2 troops of your basic troops to that area. So that lets you drop in where you already are to support yourself. Now, what's going to happen is we'll draft these dice. 1 dice will be left over. It'll be put to the side. Later in the game, when somebody's actually trailing, that person will get that 4th dice. So they have a 4th action. All right. So what we're doing in this game is we're trying to take over these little areas around the map. So at the end of the game, or at the end of the round, let's say something like this existed, and we went to score. Well, they score on your turn sheet. It's kind of the way things go. Phase. Maintenance phase, if you have anything that triggers on maintenance phase, this is when it would take effect. Most tribes don't have maintenance. Then we go to phase 2. Phase 2 is spoils.
Seeing if you have the 3rd one, so I could just have 2 of them.
Oh, sure, yeah, no problem. So phase 2 is spoils. Some of these tokens that you see out here have dice action on them. So these 2 in particular. So this one has a kill icon, and this one has a movement deploy icon. If you control this area, we'll talk about control here in a second, you can take that action during this phase, phase 2, the spoils phase. Then there is the groundwork phase. Groundwork says we're going to deploy 2 new people to our area, we're going to get a Cora, and we're going to roll our all-seeing die. And that will be added here. Then we go to the draft phase. That's where all these dice are rolled. Then you and I will go back and forth drafting dice. And then there's the action phase where we will spend our dice to do the actions. Now, there are the 4 actions. There's gain a Cora, drop 2 people either into your DZ or onto an area you already have, move up to 2 people, or kill. So those are your actions from these dice. There's also an action that isn't really talked about too much. It's called the Exodus. You can discard 2 dice to move as many troops from one area to as many areas as you wish. Now remember, this area is connected to 6 areas. It's connected to these and these.
But not 7 and 8, though, right?
Not 7 and 8. You would have to move, and then you would have to start moving into the middle. It's kind of king of the hill. These spots.
So you can exodus to 1 through 6, but not 7 and 8.
Well, if I was here and I did an exodus from this location, I could exodus to 3, 2, and 7, and 5. Because I'm touching. Once you're here, you have a lot of flexibility to where you can go to. But once you're on the map, you're adjacent. So, all right. These guys, you have a little bit of special powers, and some of these guys have different things. So, this guy can be deployed to where you have no one. So if I have control over something, you can deploy. So right now I have more control. Just means I have more troops than you. That's it. And so the cool thing about this guy is you pay the 2. He comes out where somebody else has more control than you. They have 3 health. These guys have 1 health. So if I did 1 damage to him, he would just go down, start ticking down. Once he has 0, he's removed from the game. These are also worth 2 victory points during the score phase. We'll talk about that here in a second. The score phase is phase 6. You also have another character. This character does damage equal to its strength to the area that it's in. So unlike normal, where this one does 1 damage, if this guy is in this area and you use him, you would wipe out 3 people. Because that's his power. You also have this thing called Parasite. Parasite, if you're in an area that I'm in, and you have a unit that's dead, you could pay 1 to remove one of my guys and replace it with one of your dead guys.
Nice.
So that's Parasite. It costs you 1 to use that. All right, let's talk about scoring in the game. So, put your 3 guys back there. All right, to score, let's go around the board. So in phase 6, what happens is we start with 1. We check to see who has control. Right now, I have control. I will get the victory points. So I get 2 victory points. Oh, I took our guys off there. There we go. So I would get 2 victory points for that. Then we come over to 2. We're tied. So no one gets any points. Let's say for fun, I also had 3. So then we come and check 3. Not only do I have 3, which will give me 2 points, I have supremacy. That means you have no one there. I will get a bonus point for supremacy. Now, if I had one of my guys out there that scored victory points, this guy gives me 2 victory points. When you go to the area that guy is in, you'll get the victory points associated with that person. So like you have this character that gives you 2 victory points. Let's say you had him here. When we got to here, we would say you would get 2 points for him, 1 point for here, and 1 point for supremacy, meaning 4 points.
And then you say, as soon as you bring another unit in, you score their points too? Okay.
No. Their points are only scored during this
score phase. Okay.
Now, if you had 2 of them in here, you only score their points 1 time.
Okay.
It counts only them if they're unique. So if that was the case, then they would score. You would score 2 for this one, 2 for that one.
Cool.
But them being together, you don't.
Okay.
Once we go through the score phase, we jump back up and we go through it again until somebody hits 30. As soon as somebody hits 30, that will be the where we conclude that entire phase of the game. Whoever gets further past 30 wins.
Cool.
So you won't go back into another round. If I were to hit 30 at the end of the round, then I would be the winner. If you hit 30, whatever. Let's say we both hit there and you got to here, or you got to here rather, you would win.
Cool.
Make sense?
Yep.
Sort of? All right. These are your big powers. If you need explanation, you need to choose 1, and that will be the thing that you'll get to use during this game.
you're trying to get a lot of tests to your game, right? You want to do a test for test? You about to leave before long?
All right, cool.
Oh yeah, jerky.
Alright, so let's go through the phases. So this is how we start up. Then let's talk about your power. I have Ram Run, which is once per turn. I can deploy my character called the Ram. I can move him up to 3 times, and then I flip the card. The Ram says when I move him, I can displace up to 2 people from the area I moved into. So if you had guys here, and I move my Ram in here, I can shove them out. I can move them, come back in. That's how the Ram works.
Okay.
So I'm using that power.
Alright, I'm going for a parasitic influence, persistent. Parasite now affects a second chosen region adjacent to the chosen region.
Yeah. So what that would look like is if you were here and you had dead people, you could spend to not only do it here, but then also affect here.
Ah, man.
Yep. So for 1 cost, you can put 2 guys out.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So that's how that works. All right. So phase 1 maintenance. We already did it. Spoils. No one's got any spoils. Spoils are these. Phase 3 groundwork. Add 2 more people to your group. Get a Cora. Roll your all-seeing die. So that will give you an action where you can do 2 damage.
Okay.
So, and that die can be discarded to do your Exodus as well. All right, phase 4, we're gonna roll our dice. And 1 second, let's find out who's going first. I'll take it. All right.
Wroth.
So that'll let you move. That'll let you deploy. All right. So this die is going to let me do one of my actions 2 times.
Okay.
I discard this at the same time I do that. So.
Okay.
So I needed my. I don't know what happened to my start marker. There it is. All right. I'm going to start. Let's see. I'm going to discard these 2 to do an Exodus action. And I'm going to deploy. These guys in. Ah, over there looks really good too.
And it's any 2 dice you can.
Yeah, I discard any 2 dice to move up to all my people.
Okay, from one region to any
as many
other
regions. Yeah. I want to head inward. Your turn.
And And that's 3 VP, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. If I can keep it, yeah.
Okay.
You got a lot of death going on over there.
Yeah.
Okay, you can move up to 2 people. You can move 2 people from one area to another area.
And this is adjacent to this, right?
Uh-huh.
And when do you get to do these powers? After, that's during the
Those are
phase 5?
That's where we are.
Oh.
So it's free.
You need Cora to do stuff though,
Yeah,
right?
you need your money to do it. And the costs are up here. This guy, when he's bought, he'll go in here.
Okay.
This guy, when he's bought, he'll go to an area that someone else has more control than you.
Nice.
This effect can happen whenever you want it to, as long as you're on the board. You're not technically on the board yet. You're in the DZ. Nothing can happen from the DZ, so you can't attack from here.
Okay.
Okay, you move up to 2 people.
Two.
No, so one area to another area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the Exodus move is the one that can scatter you to.
Ooh yeah. All right, you may discard 2 dice.
You doing that?
Move.
So now you can move all your people to anywhere you want.
Hey, you know what? Screw that. Let's go ahead and deploy 2.
Okay. Interesting. I'm going to. Okay, double deploy. I'm going to double deploy to here.
Nice.
Using
Okay.
that die twice.
Nice. All right.
And it's your turn.
Gonna
Exodus.
Exodus.
All right. We can coexist, so that's nice. But
Okay.
all right.
Yeah.
Now you got your last die.
Last die. So guessing I can do 2 kills, right?
Yep. All right. So that will go to score phase. So, starting here, you get 3 points. 2 for the tile, 1 for the
supremacy.
I get 5 points.
And that's 3 plus. I know 1 for supremacy.
I get 4 points.
Okay.
You're gonna get 3 points. You're gonna get 1 point. You're gonna get 2 points. And then you're gonna get 2 points. That's what I was saying. Kind of run away in a 2-player, but
Okay, crazy.
it is. So, all right,
It's kind of just disadvantageous to go first.
it can be. I'm gonna get an extra die now, but
Okay.
yeah. So, all right, here you go.
When does this trigger?
Soon. So we're gonna go back to the start, maintenance. Spoils. So this spoils phase is gonna check. You have a guy there. You could do a kill action from any of your spots. So if you want to hit here, you can. You can also hit him if you want to.
It makes sense to go here.
Yep. There you go. This one isn't available. Okay. Now we go to 3. Groundwork. Add 2 people to your DZ. Gain a coin. And now we roll our all-seeing die.
2-timer.
This will let me do a damage anywhere.
Nice.
That's how that one works. We'll roll. And start with you.
All right. I'll grab this guy. This guy. And this guy.
So I get both. All right.
Okay.
There you get a start.
Right. Pretty fast game though, right?
Can be.
Okay.
Spend 2 to put a stoic out. I'm gonna also spend one of these to get a Cora.
Cool. Floyd 2.
I'm gonna spend one of these to get a Cora.
And And it's only doubles die, right?
Yeah, so you could double, or you could discard both of them to do the Exodus, or you could do double up your drop. So you put 4 guys on the field in one area.
Do that.
Yep.
Let's go. Suppose here.
Okay. I am going to buy another Stoic, and then I'm going to pay these 2.
This your favorite Soup Theory game?
Huh?
This your favorite Soup Theory
This
game?
one?
Yeah.
No, I think I like Too Many Bones more. This is it's a good competitive game though.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do this. Discard 2 dice. I'm gonna do an Exodus action. I'm gonna come over here, and then I'm gonna come up here. And then I'm going to do, let's see, gather ramp, play it 3 times. All right, I'm going to do my ram run.
Okay.
This lets me take a ram, and then I can move it up to 3 times, and then I'll flip this card. So I'll move it, and then I can push up to 2 units from the area I just came into. I'm going to push him here, and I'm going to push him here, and I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to push him there, and I'm going to come here, and I'm going to push them there.
Nice.
So, alright. And then I have 1 kill power. I'm going to use it here to knock out one of your guys.
Cool.
Alright. That's all the dice. So now we go to scoring.
Now, could I spend coins if I wanted to?
So since you have no dice, you cannot do any Cora actions.
Okay.
Yeah. These are allow you. That's a free action to do Cora, but if you
But you gotta have dice.
you have to have dice.
Okay.
So somebody could like stall it out so that
Yeah. Gotcha.
So we're in phase 6. So we're gonna come here. We're gonna get 3 points. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna get 4 points. I'm gonna come here. You're gonna get 3 points. Here I'm winning, so I'm gonna get the point. And then I have a stoic that gets me 2 points. I'm gonna come here. I'm the only one there, so I'm gonna get 2 points. Check here. No one. No one. Check here. I'm gonna get 2 points. Plus 2 points.
Yeah, Stoic is crazy.
Stoics are 4 points, yeah. I mean, you get your own.
Oh yeah.
Get your own.
Coins.
Get your own. Everybody has like either 2 units that give them points, but yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that is that. Then we come back up, maintenance phase, no maintenance. We go to spoils. Spoils are gonna happen. I have this one, so I could do a damage. I'm gonna knock him out of here. And then we'll come here. I can put 2 people up into my DZ, or I can move 2 people. I'm gonna put 2 people into my DZ with that action. All right, now groundwork. Put 2 people up into your DZ. Here's a Cora.
Thank you.
All right, and then roll your all-seeing die. Turn mine in. There it
Double
is.
kill. 2.
All right, and then I'm start player now.
Huh?
Now we will roll for. So none of us are going to get that other die.
Okay.
So I start. I'll take a Cora.
Okay.
Okay.
And but to get a core as well. Yeah.
Makes sense. I'm going to take a drop in.
Get one of these guys.
I'm going to take one of those guys.
And there we go.
That one's gone. All right. Starting with me, I will get a Cora. That's your turn.
And
Hey, how are you?
Good. Just got done playing Scooby-Doo at Mystery Mansion. Highly
Sweet.
let's do a move.
So this is connected to here. Yeah, once they're up here, they're landlocked. Here's connected. Up here is only connected to here.
Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Aha.
I'm not a big fan of you being over there.
I hear that.
Huh?
I hear that.
Yeah, well, I think I might have to shove you out. Let's see. I am going to... I'm going to deploy 2 people to the middle.
Okay.
It's your turn. Oh, that's the ramp.
All right, I'm gonna do. 4 is adjacent to 2, right? No. No.
No. 4 is adjacent to 5. That's it.
And adjacent doesn't count the same region, right?
4. Say again.
So adjacent doesn't count itself, though, right?
No. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Like parasite's not going to affect this area twice.
Yeah.
That's what you're asking. Yeah.
Okay. If I do double kill, that'll take that down to 2?
Yep.
All right.
So what you doing?
So I'll do that, yeah.
Yep. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Nah.
You can stop that.
Nah.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna do that to move 2 guys here.
Since 6 or 7.
Just trying to get some. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah,
Just hanging
nothing. Just hanging out. Alright.
Oh, I need to spend this one too. So I'm gonna spend it to do this action again.
Okay.
So give me a second. I'm going to move 2 people up into here. I'm also going to spend 2 Cora and drop a Maya.
Okay.
Yeah, I spend all those dice or else I can't take that. This one modifies the last die played.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'll go.
Play it or else I don't get to play it.
Makes sense.
Doing a Cora action, I see.
Yeah, I'll do that parasite.
Ew.
So blue,
Yep.
blue.
Okay.
And then it automatically goes back to me, right?
That parasite action's free.
Oh, parasite costs 1, right? Yeah, but that didn't cost a dice.
But it doesn't cost a die.
All right, use this now. I'll do an attack. Best place to go's gotta be here.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay. Victory points. We'll start here. You're gonna get 3. I'm gonna get 4. You're gonna get 3. Okay, you got it here. No one's gonna get. Oh, we forgot here. You're gonna get 1.
1.
You.
I usually play green.
You get 2. Because my Stoke's still out. Control this. I get 1.
Hello,
No one?
everybody.
I get 3.
I just wanted to inform you all
And
that
I
it
get
is 3 o'clock.
1, 2,
so for
3,
those
4.
keeping track at home, that means you have 1 hour left to
Nice.
bid on the silent auction.
GG's.
1 hour on the silent auction.
GG's.
One thing you could have done was
And
spend
allowed to
2.
vote for Coach
I could have brought the guy out,
Like here.
but I wasn't taking it serious.
Yeah.
I thought about this thing. Yeah.
Their other ability, the drop 10 people.
Yeah. I was thinking this would get way more play, but it didn't because you
Right.
stayed spread out.
Yeah, I played against that guy before.
Yeah.
I played him too.
This is more effective in a 3-player game.
It is.
This is a 3 to 4 player game or 3 to 5?
Oh, it's
I mean,
3 to-
it's 2 to 5.
Oh,
I mean, 1 to
it's
5.
2 to 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that ability is better in a bigger game.
Yeah. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
It plays fast. I play with my kids,
Oh yeah.
so my kids love it. Because it's like a risk. Like I don't play Risk anymore. I play this instead of Risk.
Okay.
So, and I feel like it doesn't last as long as Risk, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
great. There's like a swingy power. You know, there's some.
I like it a lot. I've been having my eyes on it a long time. Glad I finally got to play.
Well, it's back on GameFound with Wreck. So Wreck is coming out, which is an ocean version of this one.
Okay.
So they're coming back with 4 more, and it's reverse compatible.
Okay.
So these races will be able to fight in the water, and those races are going to be able to fight on land.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
so it's going to be really cool. So it's going to be like adding a whole nother expansion to this game on top of, So
You don't get to play with both maps out at the same time, do you?
No. The other one has like dice for cannons and other stuff. It's pretty cool. So.
You played a solo?
Solo is not very playable, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. I did not have fun with that, and I didn't like, I don't know. So I've treated it as a solid competitive game, as opposed to like trying to make it do something it really can't do well.
Okay.
So.
And these trays are factory, right?
Huh?
These trays are factory, right?
100%.
Nice.
Yeah, they do a good job with their production.
Oh, yeah. You played the 20 strong games?
I did not.
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Good stuff.